alright. Gambino is a mastermind. Fuck a bitch to pass the time. Mass appeal, orange rind, smoke your green, I'm spending mine. The beat is witch's brew, but beware this shit is potent. EE coming on her face. Now there's poetry in motion. Yeah.
Really? Really? Man, stop the motherfucking intro. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vance09, Mr. Vance09, aka your motherfucker. Today I'm gonna do a 2-pack, and I understand you asking, Vance, what happened to the next mixtape review? That 5-minute mixtape that you was making. All right, well, if you actually shut the fuck up, maybe I can actually tell you what the fuck is going down. Basically, I was reviewing this shit. I was looking at one of these mixtapes that I'm about to review today, and then another one came along. So we're doing a 2-pack, bitch. Yeah, nigga. So today we're gonna be reviewing Childish Gambino's EP and Big Motherfucking KRIT's Return of Forever. I'm psyched to review this shit. I listen to this shit all fucking week, analyze this shit. Shit is dope. So let me start out with Childish Gambino's EP review. Let me first off, if you don't know who the fuck this nigga is, his name is Donald Glover. His real name is Donald Glover. He's a comedian. He was a writer for 30 Rock and won an Emmy, stuff like that. And he started moving to comedy. Now he's trying to get into the rap game. And I was attracted to him by looking at Freaks and Geeks, no homo. So Freaks and Geeks came out. I was like, oh wow, this dude pretty good. I saw his last mixtape, Cul-de-sac, was pretty fucking dope. Not gonna review that shit because it's old. But now he came out with EP and it includes Freaks and Geeks. So the good thing about this joint is that this nigga has great lyricism. When you listen to this shit, when you actually listen, this shit will actually cut your fucking head. I am running this bitch, you are just a dog walker. Pussy, that was so insane. There's an enemy of Batman, Catwoman. Fucking, I go hard in the paint like I fucked her on a period. What, nigga, what? And you say this shit is, and you say this shit is not lyrical? Man, this boy has talent. This nigga has super talent. Another good thing is, he has some tough ass beats. Like for a nigga who supposed to be a comedian and not taking that seriously in the rap game, nigga can fucking like. He did good with his last joint with Do You Like, which is the last song that I played in the last mixtape review for Lupe's Fiasco's Laser. Check that shit out. Don't be a bitch. Fucking subscribe too. But he has some great ass motherfucking beats. My favorite one is Lights Turned On, because not only does he got like a little like quick as shit beat, but it's just like the way that he raps, it just flows into it. So you're just like, yeah, nigga, let's do this shit. Nigga, what? And it's the same thing as Freaks and Geeks. Freaks and Geeks, when you looked at the video, it was just like, oh, okay, Gambino is a mastermind. Fuck up, bitch, that pass the time. Master Pills, asinine. Like, this nigga is flowing like shit. And it goes so good in with the beat. It's just like, it gets you hyped as shit. I swear to God, when I watched this motherfucker, when I watched the fucking video, I was just like jumping around and shit like, yeah, nigga, what? You know what? I'm gonna do my own raps. And like, it was just dope as shit. I have to give it to this nigga. This nigga can flow like shit. And the beats that he have is dumb. Is fucking bananas and shit. Like, for real. Another side of him, he's also an artistic person. And in the EP, he got 2 songs called Don't Be Alone and Not Going Back. And these two songs kind of show his more artistic singing side. So he's more like a B.O.B. without the commercial ass in him. So like, he has his own artistic side that can go along with his fucking lyricism and shit like that. So he basically, and this basically is kind of like the first and last songs, which was kind of a problem because you want to hear the good shit, But then you gotta go through, I don't wanna be alone, I don't wanna be alone. And then it kinda like threw me off, and I was like, really? Do I really gotta listen to this shit, man? What the fuck? And then all of a sudden you turn to the next motherfucker and just fucking freaks and geeks and shit. And you just jumping around and shit. And from that point on until the last song, he's just energetic, jumping around and shit like that. Most of the time that he's talking, most of the time he talks on the mixtape is confidence hip hop. But at the same time, in Lights Turned On, he was actually rapping about, like real shit, like bitches don't want to go talk to him. And I kind of felt that way because bitches didn't want to talk to me until I started doing shit. So I could relate to the shit, man. And back, like I was saying, like it's energetic, and then until you get to the end, but it actually winds you down from all the energetic and shit like that. The bad thing is the fucking mixtape is short as shit. Short as a mother, like it's short. It's 5 songs. That's it. 5 songs. And I like shit. Like, that's probably good for stupid niggas with short attention spans, but not for me. I actually like this nigga's music, and it's a lot shorter than his last mixtape, Cul-de-sac. So that's basically the only bad thing. So for this joint, I gotta give it motherfucking 4 stars. It's a great album, great mixtape. And just because it says EP, nigga, you cannot do EPs no more. You have to do real mixtapes. You see, motherfuckers, Big KRIT, Fashawn from doing Higher Learning 2. These niggas are starting to release album-like mixtapes because commercial shit is whack. This next review is going to be on Big KRIT's Return of Forever. What this mixtape is basically Big KRIT trying to start a new kind of movement for more conscious hip-hop people. If you don't know who the fuck Big KRIT is, which I highly doubt, because a lot of even dumb niggas like Gucci fans and shit is getting into this shit. Basically, what Big KRIT is he's a Mississippi rapper. He's starting to get a lot of attention from these blogs and things like that. And he got all this attention from his last mixtape, KRIT Was Here. So now that he's coming out with this new joint, like a lot of people will be like, alright, it's gonna be really good. And first off, good motherfucking thing is he released I was gonna buy this shit, but he released the bitch for free. I was like, oh fuck no, nigga. That's the first good thing. He released that shit for free. So I'm digging that shit. That's who Big KRIT is. Southern Mississippi rapper. Dope as shit. Come on. What the fuck? So there's a lot of good things about this fucking CD. First off, this nigga is from the South. And you know how from the South, they got great ass beats, but a lot of BS behind it. This nigga got one of the best beats that I actually ever heard. And from a person who listened to a lot of funk, a lot of jazz and shit like that, he actually includes that in his tracks. So I'm actually listening to samples that's fucking dope. I like this nigga. So that's one thing. My favorite song out the joint is My Sub. Now he talks about how his sub be cranking and shit like that. And this is like more of a party song or something that you just riding to when you get ready for a party. But that shit is fucking hype. You do not see that shit. You do not listen to that shit when you listen to Walker Flocka's joint, and it has some lyricism into it. So that he got tough ass beats. Shit. Let me give you Sookie now, all Sookie now. My Sub, Rotation. Players Ballad, all of these, Amtrak, I Don't Want to Be Another Nigga, all of these fucking beats are dope as shit. Dope as a motherfucker. So, shit, that's the tough ass beats, nigga. What the fuck else do you want? Second thing is his lyricism. His lyricism is not as good as Childish Gambino, but that shit is still on point. He's still trying to get his conscious flavor out. And that's what I like. And I like it that he's not just trying to make a positive message with shitty ass lyricism. Kind of like Lil B, So I actually like that. His lyricism is on fucking point. It's really cool to listen to. And that's what goes to my next positive thing, is that he can both get to young, dumb niggas, and he can get to those hip-hop lovers. I was just watching the video with this nigga in Ninth Wonder, and this nigga, Ninth Wonder, was banging to that shit. So, basically, yo, come on now, yo, like, if, like, you can play this around those dumb niggas that you know, and then you can play this with them hip-hop lovers. Come on, ain't it free, nigga? Nigga, it's free. What the fuck do you expect, yo? So, another good thing is, his shit never gets old. I have to say, the entire week, I thought I had a whole bunch of other music, but I still listen to this nigga. I bought lasers and I still listen to this nigga. What the fuck? So, his shit never got old to me. When I kept listening to my sub, I turned the Players Ballad, like that shit around like 10 times, and then went right back to my sub. All Sucky Sucky now is the shit. And one of my Twitter feeds, I was actually said that him and Big KRIT and David Banner would be a great ass combination. Southern Mississippi Dream and shit. What the fuck happened? This nigga teamed up with David Banner for Sucky now. That was shit. That was just the end of the mother. That's when I was like passed the fuck out once I heard that shit. Fucking dope ass fucking mixtape. Fuck that Walker shit. Fuck that Gucci shit. Fuck that Tay Dawn ass nigga. This nigga, Big KRIT, is the shit. This nigga is the motherfucking truth. His shit never got old to me. I still got like 5 Big KRIT songs on my top 25. Maybe 8 soon coming. So there's a lot of good music right here. And then the last thing is, he back to the beats and stuff. He adds a lot of funk and jazz to the beats, and that's really what attracted me. Now you got like people that like, there was nothing really bad about it. Like I can't really say nothing bad about it. It was just a good ass joint. I'm still listening to it now. I'm still listening to this shit now. So fuck what you heard. Big KRIT is the shit. Fuck all them other shitty ass rappers. Fuck all of them. And fuck with Big KRIT. Returnal Forever gets 5 motherfucking stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. Fuck out of here. If you got something else to say, go kill yourself, bitches. So, subscribe, comment, like, all that good shit. What fucking more do I have to say? And both of them are free. Don't get their fucking albums. Dat Piff, find that motherfucker. You're gonna find it. Find them bitches. Good music coming back. This has been an Angry Mixtape review. Hi, bitch.
In my time machine, yeah, I ride clean.